I'm a wayfaring stranger in this land, walking with a heavy, calloused hand. But I hear a rhythm deep beneath the clay, guiding this poor sinner on his way through the bitter cold and through the night. I have seen the lightning strike the pine, I have tasted sorrow like a bitter wine, but there is a fire burning in my chest, telling me the weary soon will rest, walking toward the ever shining light. Oh, the river rolls with a soulful sound, washing every burden to the ground. I will lay my head on the mountain stone, knowing that my spirit's not alone. Lord, bring this wandering believer home. When the shadows lengthen on the trail, and this earthly body starts to fail, I won't fear the valley or the deep. I will give my soul for Him to keep, safe within the shelter of His grace. So the river rolls with a soulful sound, washing every burden to the ground. I will lay my head on the mountain stone, knowing that my spirit's not alone. Lord, bring this wandering believer home. Bring this believer home.
Down in the valley where the wild honey flows, I walk through the brambles where the bitter wind blows. But I found me a clearing beneath the old pine, and I gave up my sorrows to the Maker divine. I've carried a burden, I've carried a stone, I've wandered these mountains so tired and alone. but I heard a sweet whisper riding on the breeze, saying, child of the mountains, come rest on your knees. Oh, the water is healing, the water is pure, the love of the Savior forever endures. When the shadows of evening come creeping around, in the valley of grace my salvation is found. Now my steps are growing slower, my eyesight is dim, but my spirit is anchored completely in Him. I'm waiting with patience for the breaking of dawn, when the angels will sing and call this old soul on. The water is healing, the water is pure, the love of the Savior forever endures. When the shadows of evening come creeping around, in the valley of grace my salvation is found. My salvation is found. Down in the valley where the wild honey flows, I've walked through the brambles where the bitter wind blows, but I found me a clearing beneath the old pine, and I gave up my sorrows to the Maker divine. I've carried a burden, I've carried a stone, I've wandered these mountains so tired and alone, but I heard a sweet whisper riding on the breeze, saying, child of the mountains, come rest on your knees. Oh, the water is healing, the water is pure, the love of the Savior forever endures. When the shadows of evening come creeping around, in the valley of grace my salvation is found. Now my steps are growing slower, my eyesight is dim, but my spirit is anchored completely in Him. I'm waiting with patience for the breaking of dawn, when the angels will sing and call this old soul on. Oh, the water is healing, the water is pure, the love of the Savior forever endures. When the shadows of evening come creeping around, valley of grace, my salvation is found. My salvation is found.
I have heard the elders talking since the time I was a child, of a day when all the weeping and the wicked are reconciled. I've been watching the horizon for a sign up in the sky, for the trumpet of the Maker to sound from up on high and wipe the bitter teardrops from my eyes. Hear the rumbling in the valley, hear the shaking of the ground. It's the breaking of the shackles, it's a mighty holy sound. Every debt has been forgiven, every prisoner is free. We are walking out of bondage, out of the dark decree, marching to the promised destiny. Oh, wake up to the morning of the Jubilee. The gates are open wide and the captive soul is free. I am throwing off the heavy chains of sorrow and of fear, for the kingdom of the Savior is finally standing here. Yes, wake up to the morning of the Jubilee. Now the lion and the lamb are lying down upon the grass, and the weary days of wandering have come to pass. I will put on holy garments, I will sing a brand new song, for the righteous and the faithful are finally going home. Oh, wake up to the morning of the Jubilee. The gates are open wide and the captive soul is free. I am throwing off the heavy chains of sorrow and of fear, for the kingdom of the Savior is finally standing here. Yes, wake up to the morning of the Jubilee. The captive soul is free. I stood before a mountain made of iron and of stone, feeling like a weary pilgrim walking all alone. The shadows stretch across the valley, cold and dark and wide, but I felt a line of Judah walking by my side. Through the bitter wind and through the heavy rain, they told me that the wall was high and couldn't be brought down. They told me I would leave my bones upon the barren ground, but I lifted up my hands and let the Spirit take control, and a fire started burning in the center of my soul, giving me the strength to break the heavy chain. Oh, the mountain's gonna crumble to the sea. The chains are gonna break and let the captive spirit free. I am standing on a promise, I am stepping out in faith, wrapped inside the armor of His everlasting grace. Yes, the mountain's gonna crumble to the sea. The ground begins to shake beneath the power of the word, the sweetest song of victory that I have ever heard. I will not be defeated by the sorrow of the past. I am stepping out of darkness into the light at last. Oh, the mountain's gonna crumble to the sea. The chains are gonna break and let the captive spirit free. I am standing on a promise, I am stepping out in faith, wrapped inside the armor of His everlasting grace. Yes, the mountain's gonna crumble to the sea. Let the captive spirit free. I watched the foolish man build his house upon the sand. He gathered up the riches and the glory of the land. But when the black clouds gathered and the angry wind began, his walls of gold and silver couldn't take the heavy stand. They washed away like whispers in the raging bitter sea. I have dug my fingers deep into the hard and rocky earth. I have paid the heavy price to find the thing of lasting worth. The lightning strikes the timber and the thunder shakes the sky, but I am looking upward with a steady, fearless eye. For the Maker gave a promise that will cover you and me. Oh, I am standing on the solid cornerstone. I will never face the midnight storm alone. Let the heavy river rise, let the mighty hurricane blow. I am anchored in a mercy that the world will never know. Yes, I am standing on the solid cornerstone. They try to shake my spirit with their mockery and pride. They tell me that my faith is just a place to run and hide. But when the earth is trembling and the mountains start to fall, the ones who built on vanity will have no place at all, while the righteous find a shelter in the shadow of His wing. I can feel the holy tremor running deep beneath the floor. I am walking through the fire, I am knocking on the door. No weapon formed against me is ever going to stand. I am resting in the hollow of the everlasting hand, and the choir of the ages is preparing now to sing. Oh, I am standing on the solid cornerstone. I will never face the midnight storm alone. Let the heavy river rise, let the mighty hurricane blow. I am anchored in a mercy that the world will never know. Yes, I am standing on the solid cornerstone. Rock of ages, cleft for me, standing strong beside the sea. Let the water rage and foam, I am safely anchored home. Oh, I am standing on the solid cornerstone. I will never face the midnight storm alone. Let the heavy river rise, let the mighty hurricane blow. I am anchored in a mercy that the world will never know. Yes, I am standing on the solid cornerstone. The world will never know. Standing on the stone. I've been waiting at the station in the cold and bitter rain, looking down the valley for the coming of the train. I have packed up all my sorrows in a worn and ragged bag, and my spirit's growing heavy, and my weary footsteps lag. but I hear a distant whistle blowing through the stormy night. It's an engine made of mercy, and it runs on holy fire, pulling every broken sinner from the shadow and the mire. You don't need to buy a ticket, you just need a grain of faith to step aboard the carriage of His everlasting grace, and leave the chains of darkness far behind. Oh, the midnight train to glory is rolling down the track. I am leaving for the mountain, and I'm never looking back. Hear the wheels of justice turning, hear the angels sing. I am riding to the kingdom of the everlasting King. Yes, the midnight train to glory is rolling down the track. All the passengers are singing, all the weary souls are free. We are rolling past the river, we are rolling past the sea. When the morning sun is breaking on the city made of gold, we will gather at the station where the faithful never grow old. Train to glory is rolling down the track. I am leaving for the mountain, and I'm never looking back. Hear the wheels of justice turning, hear the angels sing. I am riding to the kingdom of the everlasting King. Yes, the midnight train to glory is rolling down the track. Never looking back. Never looking back. The summer wind is blowing like a furnace on the plain, and the thirsty ground is cracking, crying out for heavy rain. I have seen the mighty timber fall and wither in the heat, but I'm standing in the valley where the bitter turns to sweet, where the living water washes every stone. Let the wicked man build mansions on the shifting, sinking sand. I have found a quiet garden in the hollow of His hand. When the midnight storm is raging and the thunder shakes the sky, I will lift my heavy branches, I will of the Master's call. Yes, my roots are planted by the river of grace. There's a harvest that is coming when the autumn days are cold, and the story of the faithful is a story to be told. I will bear the fruit of mercy, I will offer up my song to the shepherd of the valley who has loved me all along. Oh, my roots are planted by the river of grace. I am standing my ground in this holy place. Though the seasons will turn and the leaves may fall, I will answer the voice of the Master's call. Yes, my roots are planted by the river of grace. Standing my ground. I've been waiting at the station in the cold and bitter rain, looking down the valley for the coming of the train. I have packed up all my sorrows in a worn and ragged bag, and my spirit's growing heavy, and my weary footsteps lag. But I hear a distant whistle blowing through the stormy night. It's an engine made of mercy, and it runs on holy fire, pulling every broken sinner from the shadow and the mire. You don't need to buy a ticket, you just need a grain of faith to step aboard the carriage passengers are singing, all the weary souls are free. We are rolling past the river, we are rolling past the sea. When the morning sun is breaking on the city made of gold, we will gather at the station where the faithful never justice turning, hear the angels sing. I am riding to the kingdom of the everlasting King. Yes, the midnight train to glory is rolling down the track.
There's a dark cloud gathering heavy overneath the mountain crest, and the cold wind through the valley puts this weary soul to test. I have stumbled in the shadows, I have walked the jagged line. When the thunder rolls like iron and the rain begins to pour, I will look unto the heavens like the faithful ones before. For the Lord has made a promise to this fragile heart of mine. Shelter in the pines, where the love of Jesus softly shines. Though the angry storm is raging, He will hold me through the night, safe and peaceful in His holy light. Let the world spin in its worry, let the mighty rivers rise. I have built my firm foundation where the quiet valley lies. And when morning breaks the darkness, I will leave the night behind. Oh, I'll find my shelter in though the angry storm is raging, He will hold me through the night, safe and peaceful in His holy light. Safe and peaceful in His light.
I came down from the stony mountain with a heavy and an aching heart. I have wandered through the barren desert where the shadows and the daylight part. I was looking for a drop of water just to cool my burning, weary soul.
I heard tell of a quiet river flowing down from the throne of grace, where the poorest and the broken-hearted can forever find a resting place. So I followed where the weeping willow bows its head to the valley below.
Oh, take me down to the healing stream where the water runs deep and cold. Let me wash away the dust of sorrow. Let the mercy of the Lord unfold. I will leave my heavy burden sinking, step into the morning gold. Now the briars cannot scratch my ankles, and the wolves cannot track my door. I have stepped into the living water. I'm bound to the worldly shore no more.
I can hear the quiet angels singing in the branches of the sycamore.
Oh, take me down to the healing stream where the water runs spirit and cold. Let me wash away the dust of sorrow. Let the mercy of the Lord unfold. I will leave my heavy burden sinking and step into the morning gold. Step into the morning gold. From the chill of the morning to the fading of day, my hands are all calloused, my shoulders are bowed, but I'm walking the path that the faithful have trod. When the harvest is over and the winter winds blow and the valleys are covered blankets of snow, I'll look to the mountain, I'll look to the sky, knowing my Savior is waiting on high. Oh, take me and hold me in the carpenter
carpenter's hands. Guide my poor soul to that promised land where the tears are all dry and the spirit is free. Lord, pour out your plain old mercy on me. There's a grave on the hillside where my loved ones are laid, resting so sweet in the sycamore shade. Soon I will join them on that beautiful shore where sorrow and parting will find us no more. Oh, take me and hold me in the carpenter's hand. Guide my poor soul to that promised land where the tears are all dry and the spirit is free. Lord, pour out your plain old mercy on me. Lord, pour out your plain old mercy on me. I've been standing in cold and bitter rain, tired of the struggle, tired of the pain, but I feel a steady rhythm in the earth, whispering the promise of a second birth through the darkest night and through the storm. Hear the trumpet blowing from the highest peak, giving strength and power to the poor and weak. I am laying down my heavy, heavy load, walking down this ancient, holy road, guided by a fire pure and warm. Oh, the waters of the river are running deep. The shepherd is coming to gather his sheep. I'm crossing over to Zion, waiting shore, where the weeping and the wicked are no more. Yes, I'm crossing over to Zion's waiting shore. When the wicked man tries to stand in my way, I will hold my ground, I will kneel and pray. For the righteous hand of the Maker is strong. He has been my shield and my shelter all along. Oh, the waters of the river shepherd is coming to gather his sheep. I'm crossing over to Zion's waiting shore, where the weeping and the wicked are no more. Yes, I'm crossed trail off into Zion's waiting shore. Zion's waiting shore.
watch the morning break and go. I have felt the bitter winter's cold. Now the shadows stretch across the lawn, and the busy hours of day are gone. Lay my heavy hammer by the door. I won't need to swing it anymore. Wipe the dust and sorrow from my brow, for the master's calling for me now. Oh, when the evening sun goes down and the quiet settles on the town, I will close my weary aching eyes and awake beyond the starry skies. Yes, I'll trade my crosses for a crown. When the evening sun goes down, there's a lantern shining on the porch, lighting up the pathway to the church. I can hear the old folks singing sweet, gathering around the Savior's feet. For when the evening sun goes down and the quiet settles on the town, I will close my weary aching eyes and awake beyond the starry skies. Yes, I'll trade my crosses for a crown. When the evening sun goes down, trade my crosses for a crown.
I watched the foolish man build his house upon the sand. He gathered up the riches and the glory of the land. But when the black clouds gathered and the angry wind began, his walls of gold and silver couldn't take the heavy stand. They washed away like whispers in the raging bitter sea. I have dug my fingers deep into the hard and rocky earth. I have paid the heavy price to find the thing of lasting worth. The lightning strikes the timber and the thunder shakes the sky, but I am looking upward with a steady, fearless eye. For the Maker gave a promise that will cover you and me. Oh, I am standing on the solid cornerstone. Let the heavy river rise, on the solid cornerstone. They try to shake my spirit with their mockery and pride. They tell me that my faith is just a place to run and hide. But when the earth is trembling and the mountains start to fall, the ones who built on vanity will have no place at all, while the righteous find a shelter in the shadow of his wing. I can feel the holy treble running deep beneath the floor. I am walking through the fire, I am knocking on the door. No weapon formed against me is ever going to stand. I am resting in the hollow of the everlasting hand, and the choir of the ages is preparing now to sing.